What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the reaction for OSHI no Code. Today we're on season 2, episode 24. This one is called Wish. So last episode, when I was doing my last review after that I finished reacting, I went back and checked and realized that this episode was actually the last episode of the season. I thought there was 25 episodes. For some reason there was not, only 24, which makes sense because I'm pretty sure last season was 12 episodes too, but I really can't remember. But yeah, so that really kind of means that we're on the end of our OSHI no Code, little journey here. Probably at the end of this recording, I'm gonna check if a season 3 is coming out, because I've been saying that there was like a season 3 that I thought I saw was in production or something, but I really don't know if that's true or not. So I'm gonna check that before I finish this recording, but I'll do that a little bit later. But yeah, we've watched 24 episodes of the show, man, and I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed getting a look into the entertainment industry and being able to see these real scenes and real acting things that they're doing, and the movies and the reality show and the play they did, and kind of how they grounded it in realism. They really did their research and took their time, kind of making this feel like people who are really trying to work at getting higher in this industry. I'm technically in the entertainment industry, and if in the perfect world, I'd love to be where even the B Komachi's at. I'd love to be there. I'd love to be even as decently known as Aqua is. That's just those some general aspirations and so that's what kind of drew me to enjoying the show as much as I did. And then there was a lot of heart behind it. There was a lot more weight to the show than I initially thought. I thought it was, they gave you a sense it was really just about the acting world, and I thought at the very beginning, I thought we were gonna follow I to this whole thing, but we didn't. We did not follow I, and I didn't even see her much. She was dead in the first episode, but she's had this lasting impact throughout this whole series so far, and both the characters, both the kids, especially Aqua. But it seems like there's still more mysteries to be had with her, and there still just seem to be more mysteries in general going on with this deity looking kid girl. And then Ruby found Aqua's old body in the little cave, and then their real father came to see Ai's grave. So there's a lot going on in this, and they're probably not going to wrap all this up in this episode. So hopefully there's a new season or something like that coming in the next year or something like that. Who knows? But hopefully there's just some new content going to come out with this. But because you don't want loose ends to be never tied up. You hate that with shows, especially me. I hate that. Absolutely hate that when it comes to shows. So yeah, let's just kind of see where this season wraps up. Calling it season 2, but a lot of places online be calling it season, just a full season 1 of 24 episodes. I really don't know what to call it. I've been calling it season 2 this whole time. I just had to I had to go with one thing, and that's what I went with, calling it season 2. It felt easier for me to kind of block it off with all the titling and editing that I do. So we'll see. I mean, I had to do it like that, but it's no big deal either way. But yeah, let us see how this is going to end. So as always, my socials in the description. Make sure if you're liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want those full length reactions, they'll be in the Patreon link at the top of the description as well. All right, OSHI no Code, let's do it. Oh wow, so they called the cop. I mean, that's actually pretty smart. I'm actually surprised they actually did something normal. They called the cops. Wow, so we're really going all the way through with this. She was so happy too. I feel like her natural buzzy, energetic personality is gonna take a hit.
I'll shoot, it's alright. I can handle it.
Cause I like her bubbly personality, and I don't know if she's gonna be like that anymore. But we'll see.
I'm sorry. If I hadn't invited you, you wouldn't have had to see that.
No points. Don't apologize for that, man.
No, it is my fault. I'm sure you didn't want to see something so decayed and grotesque.
Even without the information that she doesn't have, it still isn't your fault, man.
Truly sorry.
Because you died. You couldn't have moved your own body from being seen.
I thought that you, of all people, would be able to find that dead body. The truth is, I deliberately fed you info and was pushing you into uncovering.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's interesting that he was doing that.
Discovered. After all,
I really thought he was just kind of reminiscing, but he was trying to get her to understand it.
Akane, thank you for finding it for me.
If I were her, I would question that would mean that you knew he was dead.
Must have been your...
You say no, but then again, she'll think it was just like a mentor or something.
I wish you would have said this sooner.
Subtitles said the exact opposite thing. So annoying.
He's over now. And the corpse has been found. That's why. This time.
Oh, what the?
You.
Okay. Interesting. I'm so confused. She was trying to like break up with him, but like she seems like she's fine with that. Girls are weird. So is it Akane that she's choosing? He's choosing Akane? Is that what we're saying here? I don't know if he's really choosing anything, but we'll see.
Doctor.
What is this? What's happening here? Is it a little vision?
No, naughty girl.
What the hell?
Did you by any chance have a close relationship with that doctor? If so, I understand how you feel.
How's this happening?
On such an important day. Or rather, he vanished because it was an important day. Quite suspicious, huh? That's not the only fish.
What is she trying to do here? She's gonna tell her that the doctor is now her brother or something? I don't know.
Was around college age, and the other was a middle schooler.
Okay, I don't think we knew this.
Learned who one of them was. The university student who stabbed the idol eye to death at her condo.
Okay, it was the same guy. I was saying last episode I didn't remember if they were the same guy who killed both of them.
Who knows?
Oh, come on, don't.
Yeah?
No.
Search for the answer?
A middle school kid. Back then. Interesting.
I can understand why she's the group's center. I'm looking forward to starting the offline editing.
Yeah, Ruby's been quiet this episode. Understandably.
She's a textbook idol through and through. Or rather, it really seems like she's imitating someone.
Damn, that's how she thinks. I mean, that's how they see her. And which I think that's not necessarily not an invalid point.
That guy took two people I hold dear away from.
And she's gonna go on a revenge arc.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah. First it was awkward, now it's Ruby. My prediction was right last episode. That she's gonna have a little revenge thing going on. Oh wow. And now she's gonna have a little thing hanging over her head. Oh, now it's making her interesting to film now because she has this aura about her.
The future of Akane Karakawa rests on whether you can ride this wave. And yet you tagged along for this trip. How long are you gonna keep up this dating show act?
Our romance is no longer an act.
Yeah. I didn't know if she was gonna spill the beans there, but damn.
Are you kidding me?
I gotta say, like, I feel bad for Kana, but like her approach to this whole thing, I've said it before, I just felt like, what are you even trying to do? I don't even think she really made it known that she liked him, and she would always like insult him, and like she never made it clear. Unlike Akane. I mean, they're catchy, man. I don't really understand what I mean, reading the English stuff, I don't understand what these lyrics are supposed to be, but like, what does pop in? Like, what does that mean? But like, it's catchy. Hop into, like, what does that mean, bro?
The music video garnered significant attention, and that in turn resulted in a huge rise in the new Bikomachi's name recognition.
Is there gonna be season 3? They feel like they're like kind of expediting this a little bit.
Story of the year, when each of our endeavors begins making great strides.
Okay, it sounds like they're leaving it open-ended though. I feel like there's more. Dang. Is there more? Is there something at the end here? Yeah, there is. Okay, good thing I didn't skip that.
I warned you, didn't I? I said to watch your step.
Whoa, what the?
You're a murderer.
What the? Is this the father guy? This guy seems really. He just killed another person? Man, where did I like meet this guy? Like, she found like the worst of the worst type of person to have a kid with. Like, this guy seems like he just murdered another person. But like, I don't even understand what's going on with that cliffhanger. But now I gotta check if there's a season 3 of OSHI no Ko coming, because there's so much here that they left just kind of unanswered, and I need answers eventually anyway. January 2026. Okay, so there is some stuff coming up. Seems like next season we're gonna have a lot more Ruby focus than Aqua focus potentially. That's what I'm getting from that small thing I just saw. But yeah, next year apparently. I'll probably react to that again. I'll probably pick this back up with season 3 when it comes back out. It'll definitely be in sub when it first does that, because I've watched these these first 2 seasons in dub, so that'll be an interesting change. But I'm fine with that. I've watched some sub on this channel before anyway, so it's just a personal preference for me when it comes to the 2 of them. But yeah, that was the last episode. It kind of just set things up, is the best way to put it. Like, we kind of have Akane and Aqua kind of officially a thing now, and kind of seems to know about it, but we didn't really get her huge reaction to it. She just kind of said, "Are you kidding me?" Obviously she's not very happy about that, but we kind of moved on from that. But yeah, we kind of set up where they're going in their next step in their journeys, is what I'm trying to say. I'm super tongue-tied today, but you're way to see their next step in their journeys and kind of where they go from where they are now. But it was cool to see kind of get a little bit more backstory into, you know, Aqua's death in the first place, and kind of set up some new mysteries with the father, this middle school second person, like this middle schooler they said was there. Kind of, I don't know how that ties into it all, but apparently there's a middle schooler there, so we're gonna kind of see if that does anything, or if they have any big factor to the story, or if that's someone we already know. Because it kind of has similar hair to Aqua and Ruby as well, so I'm kind of don't know if I should take that to mean anything, but I kind of noticed that and I was like, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, but so for now, for the next few months anyway, it seems like we're done with OSHI no Ko. It's been a huge fun ride. I forget the exact name of the handle who suggested it to me, but I very much appreciate you recommending me this show. I very much enjoyed watching it, and I'll probably try and pick it back up when it comes back for some new seasons. But it's just fun to finally finish something for a while. I feel like I'm kind of, you know, a slow reactor to some things, so you know, it's kind of cool to finish this, you know. And a lot of things are gonna be finished. I'm finishing this next week. Peacemaker is gonna end, so I'll have a lot more time for Reacher. And I'll probably add the bear back into the schedule. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. I'll also probably do another poll or a suggestion post to see what the another thing I should add to the reaction schedule maybe it'll be another anime, since I have a good amount of live action stuff I'm doing, and this is the only anime I'm doing. So maybe I'll get some requests on that. But yeah, other than that, I think that it's wraps for Oshi no Ko for season 2. And also the wraps on this video. I think I've exhausted all my talking points. So, you know, as always, my socials in the description. Make sure if you're liking the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you want these full-length reactions, it'll be in the Patreon link at the top of the description as well. And I'll see you guys in the next ones. Peace out.